And back into the shade.
If you're wondering what this is, it's pure celery juice. I think I talked about it before. Travis, Jenny, myself, and Allie, we've all tried it. Travis and I have had relatively higher blood pressure than normal, probably because of the professions that we're actually in. But then we found this guy who was telling us about this like celery juice. So I've been doing this for about a month now, and I've knocked it down tremendously. It used to be, I don't even want to say what it was because it was almost embarrassingly high. It was like hypertension, pre-hypertension, like scary. And now, after about a month of this, I'm not even kidding, this could all be in my head as well though, but it's normal now. It's literally normal. Because I know it's like 120/80 is about normal, and I'm at, let me see where it is. I'm literally at 121/79. So, I'm getting ready to upload the video from yesterday. If you had no idea, it's the one where we went to this haunted, like, I don't even know what this is called, like abandoned area. I don't know. Some people thought that the wrestling with the grass, that was fake. That was 100% how tall and loud that grass was. Allie was like, do you want to take the grass out? And I heard it, and it sounded so much creepier. But if you have not seen it yesterday, please link down in the description and in the eye. Go check it out because it was pretty creepy. It was definitely, it gave me goosebumps. And some of the worst part was because we had the dogs, because we're idiots and we thought we could just walk around. Truthfully, I didn't think it was gonna be that hard to get to, so Allie had to stay back. So this entire adventure thing, I just went by myself, which was added creepiness. Definitely go check it out. Here's a little glimpse.
Since it's just me here?
Literally what I just said. This is more stuff right here. You know, screw it, you gotta go watch it now. You guys know me. I'm a freaking nerd when it comes to any sort of like technology. I got all those like remote plugs or whatever it is, so I've been like lining all Allie's lights to a plug that I control with my phone. Yep, that's me. I'm working on something to surprise Allie, because you know she likes all these lights. She doesn't like to turn them off at night. If you're following me on Twitter, which you should because I'm totally cool, I was kind of going through, I don't know if you guys know this, you can go through your Amazon account, like everything you've ever purchased. Mine goes all the way back to 2002, I believe. And I was going through it and it was like a book by the time. It was all you could buy at Amazon. And I was going through it, I was just very curious. And I saw a flip minnow camera, like the first vlogging cameras pretty much everyone used. I know I used them about 10, 12 years ago. I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what would be kind of fun? If I shot a couple clips on those cameras just to show how crappy they were at one point, but it was the future. Like for example, there was a SD version and then they became an like HD. I want to call it HD, but it really wasn't. But I know it's somewhere in this mess. I completely forgot about this. This was one of the first cameras that I switched from going from the flip camera to more of a more of a point and shoot camera and using the video function. And I like to think of myself as a pioneer, but I'm not. Honestly, everyone was using the flip cams and I transitioned to these cameras back in the day, and I doubt this is gonna work. Look at, can you see? It's seen some better days. Look at how tiny that is. I wish they were this small still. Yeah, found him. Okay, I found two of them. All right, we got some blinking going. Right, this one stopped blinking. There it goes. So hopefully it'll work and I can show you guys what started it all. Let's check it out. Every time we do some celery juice, we try to replenish it. But apparently it takes almost 200 days for stupid celery to grow. All to eat all over again and within 5 minutes. All right, fingers crossed those things are actually charging. So guys, actually I didn't want to bring it up. This is something that I've been needing to do for a very long time and I can't keep it in, can't keep procrastinating the entire situation. I had to get hangers. Gotcha guys.
We've been pushing this back because we thought we could get rid of enough clothes so that we didn't have to get any new hangers.
So many. Do we want to get blue? Do we want to get white? Do we want to get orange? I didn't know there's this many freaking colors.
That is called salmon.
Whatever.
Would you like some salmon?
It's sad that these barely lasted, but it's starting to smell like complete crud. Bugs and everything. Alright, so we gotta get the lights out then.
Oh!
That was quick. It's like cotton. Wait, how do we get the lights out? Just kick them over?
Ah, there's my and bugs. Oh, fuck.
I mean, that's like...
Oh, his eyeball. Oh, God, he's not making it. Okay.
That actually looks creepier, to be honest with you. This is supposed to last a little longer than this, right?
I think.
I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't. This is genuinely. I'm getting goosebumps again just from disgusting.
Oh God, that's so gross. It's gonna fall apart. I don't want to pick it up. It's so gross. Go and hold over the bag.
Yeah.
Teamwork is what makes the dream work. Ugh.
What a waste.
What a waste. And we've worked so hard on these. Bye-bye, pumpkins. I love you. Charles, can you imagine if this spider was coming after you right over there?
I'm not kidding. The ones that we saw, or I saw, they weren't that big, but they were huge.
Whoa.
This is what the original vlogs used to be like. This is the flip cam. As you can see, the quality is amazing. Actually, this isn't even the, come on guys, let's go. There's one. But yeah, this was how I used to vlog 10 years ago. Was it 10? Yeah, it says 2008. November 22nd, 2008. But the only thing that sucks is that there was so much, and hopefully I'm not recording over it. There's so much funny photos and videos that I took on this thing from YouTube Live. But yeah, this is what it looked like. This is what it sounded like 10 or 11 years ago. Then there was this one right here, which was the HD version. So I'm going to switch to that one now.
Nom nom nom. Get it. Yay, Zoe! You like the shade, Zoe. You like the shade. She won't leave the shade. This is hilarious. Alright, back into the shade. Yeah, back into the shade. You see Kobe and Tyson? They see Kobe and Tyson. Hi, girls! There's Tyson! Hi, Tyson! Hi, Kobe! And Zoe! And Barney and Tyson!
This is the history of the vlogs right now, guys. This is how vlogging completely started. Was this camera, this style, this quality. Crazy, right? My, how far we've come. Ah, I want in. Yeah, this is why we needed hangers right there. This is absolutely embarrassing. So, you remember being on this camera like 11 years ago? I do remember one thing about these, I couldn't fit my whole, I don't think my whole head fits into this thing. Marley, you used to be on this camera too. I can't even see you, this sucks. And we're back. I might switch back a little bit later today. But I did find this. Let me show you. Lunatic. That's actually what your name really is. But that looks pretty scary, to be honest with you. Yeah, terrifying. This is actually kind of embarrassing, but it feels like I'm crying wolf on this because today has been a very, very stressful, very frustrating day for myself. And you know what's kind of funny? Actually, it's not funny. It actually sucks really bad. Is it always happens like the day after I do like something cool, like a cool vlog. Like if you think about it, like every time we do something cool, the next day, I just find it so hard to snap out of whatever happened. It's like you do something so crazy one day and then the next day it's kind of like, I want to say back to reality, but I mean it's all reality in my life, but it gets super stressful and frustrating like the entire day. I know I was goofing around and stuff like that, but that was me psyching myself out because the entire time, not the entire time, I shouldn't say that because it sounds really melodramatic. A lot of the day has been me just bummed out. And it's not because like I didn't want to film or do anything like that. It was just having to figure something out. And I've had this conversation so many times, and it honestly, I don't know how to say this politely. I don't care, because that's what the vlogs are. I say that all the time too, and I just needed this as a second vent, and then I'll go and goof off with the old camera or something like that, and maybe that'll psych me back out. Actually, to be completely honest, it's funny, because the second I found that camera, some sort of rejuvenation happened, and I thought, hey, this would be kind of fun to do. And I started snapping out a little bit. But luckily I have Allie, who's freaking unbelievable with like support and helping me, not only just like snapping me out of these stupid funks, but like coming up with cool ideas. I've been doing these so long and I love them so much. But she's so good at like coming up with ideas when my brain cannot function or snap out of something, and she's so good at doing that. Like yesterday with a haunted abandoned place, that was creepy and terrifying, and I probably almost died from spider bites, being melodramatic again. That was pretty much Allie. She did the research, she found it. She drove because I'm an idiot and I forgot my wallet. So yesterday, Allie pretty much carried the entire day. I hope I don't come off as complaining, because that's the last thing I ever want to do, because I am super blessed, or we're super blessed to be able to do this as a job, be able to connect with so many people all over the world. But at the same time, it takes a toll. All right, now is my stupid rant of the day. And you know, like every movie where it kind of goes up, 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 and it hits the climax, and then there's a lull, and then it goes back down. I think of like a stupid, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, like a romantic movie. It's like the anticipation of them getting together. They get together, something happens, they go back down, then there's that lull, and then there's the resolution. That's where I'm at right now, the little lull. And as I'm talking about this, it makes me feel better, so I feel like I'm getting right back up there. I don't even know if that made sense, but I felt like it made sense in my head, which doesn't say a lot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You know what he likes? He likes
Oh. He's like, I'm gonna go over here, eat my cracker.
I don't remember, but I think I have a clip of one of my first videos I ever did in HD. YouTube is now widescreen. Ooh, widescreen. Look how big that is. Huh. Ow. I think that was like 2008, because I transitioned to the flip camera that was HD. Then everything switched to 1080 by 720, fake HD, and then obviously 1080p came out. I have no idea when. And then it introduced, you know, 2K and 4K. It was 2K first? Yeah, if this camera was only better as far as the quality and sound. Don't worry, I'm going to do this for a couple more clips, only because I know it's got to be annoying in the crappy quality, but this was more of just kind of, it's more of like entertaining for myself, because like I just said in the last couple clips, I was having kind of a crappy day trying to like de-stress myself, and then I found these cameras in the beginning of the morning, and then luckily one of the three, the other two didn't work. One of the three, which one was the HD version, kind of sucked, because I really wanted to try that, but it actually kind of pumped me up a little bit more to be able to kind of try something a little bit different, kind of reminisce. I wish I could see what's on the other cameras, but those clips are literally from probably first few days of the vlogs, which is insane that I didn't even know that was there. So that literally was lost footage, and I'm glad I found it and put it up there. But yeah, that's crazy. Cool. Insane, right?
That's really cool.
Right?
How you doing? A little tired today?
I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
I've been filming on that old camera all day too.
He found, obviously you guys saw, he found that crazy old camera. He was asking me about it the other day, and I thought he was referring to the DSLR camera. And I'm like, Charles, the DSLR camera's like right there. What are you freaking out about? He's like, no, the old vlog camera. So then I found a different old vlog camera, which wasn't that. He meant the original vlog camera.
The OG.
The OG, the original one. It's actually kind of cool because I like how small it is, but I don't know what the footage is like.
It's crappy. I mean, they probably already know it from it.
You guys are gonna probably love everything from this video today.
There's a cat on our front door. Wow.
Okay, say Alexa. Here, I don't want to do it. Pop your head in here and say,
Alexa, turn on Halloween.
Did you all of them?
Everything's on.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
That's super cool.
You're welcome.
Thank you, honey.
I thought it'd be fun to call, instead of calling it front lights or something like that, I just like the idea of calling it Alexa turn on Halloween. And then we have another one so we can do that
You
for
should have been like,
Christmas.
Alexa, turn on that booty popping light.
We can do that. We have another one of those.
No,
Where'd they go?
A few things share that name. Which one do you want?
We have booty popping light, multiple versions.
It actually happens in the bathroom, so when I go in there, it's like a disco.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and definitely thumbs up. Actually, in the comments, remind me if you, or not remind me, tell me if you've been watching the videos as long as that crappy footage actually existed. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.